This segment is sponsored by ReverseMortgage.pro.
A reverse mortgage could be the financial relief that you're looking for, but this unique loan is very complex and has a few updates that you're going to want to hear about before we get started. Here to help us navigate the details this morning is reverse mortgage expert Brad Freeman. Good to have you back, Brad.
Thank you.
We've talked a lot in the past, and there is a major update coming. People think of April and they think of that April 15th mark on the calendar, but there's another big date coming up in April too.
Yes, April 27th. So the reverse mortgage program is taking a big change. Historically, and this program has been around for seniors for a very long time, it has not required any income verification or any credit verification. As long as the senior met the age requirements and occupied the property as their primary residence, they're automatically qualified. But HUD is changing that to verification of a senior's income and verification of the senior's ability to pay their taxes credit-wise. And the reason for that change is because they want to make sure a senior can continue on to pay their property taxes and their homeowner's insurance, which most seniors are doing anyway. Really what it's doing is causing the program to become more evasive into a senior's financial situation. More paperwork is coming up. And so the key is April 27th is when that change is taking place. And seniors can still call in today, get the process started, and be grandfathered under the old program where it's not so evasive into a senior's personal financial situation. Education is still the key.
Yeah. You know, if you look at it, you probably, a couple of years down the road, will look back at this and say, boy, how did they get along so far into this program without double checking and triple checking and filling out 18 forms or however many it is until this actually came along without checking on everything. So you say, but there is a way to get in under the wire here, so to speak.
Yes, first step always is make sure that you understand the reverse mortgage program. It's a very complex program that is commonly misunderstood by seniors and their families. HUD put this program in place so a senior can use the equity they've built up in their home in order to stay at home. So understanding the program first and getting past some of the misconceptions is the most important piece. But then making the call before April 27th when these changes take place puts you into the less paperwork, less evasive standpoint. It's still going to be a great program for a senior to get a line of credit or to do home improvements, but calling today and getting grandfathered in under the old rules makes it a whole lot easier and smoother process.
I know that you value the education part of this very much because it does give you a chance to sit down at the kitchen table and have the seniors have their children, their grown children sitting there with them, and everybody getting on the same page and understanding we're not trying to take mom and dad's money. There's none of that going on. Here's what it really does. Here's the pros, here's the cons, here's everything, and you lay it out for them.
Yeah, sitting down at the kitchen table is the easiest way to do that. To try to accomplish the reverse mortgage by mail or over the phone, again, it's a cumbersome process. We don't want to do that. For the senior to understand the ins and outs of the program, for their family to understand the ins and outs of the program, they'll really realize that HUD put this in place to improve a senior's financial situation, to allow them to fix up the house or to have some extra income or pay off a mortgage so they don't have the cash flow going out on a monthly basis.
And the boogeyman's not going to sneak in the middle of the night and take their house and all of these stories
program
that we heard.
Yeah, HUD is not going to allow bad things like that to happen, and they've put great changes in place to protect seniors and protect their spouses and protect the family to make sure that this program really does work out in a positive way.
And of course, once again, finding somebody like Brad to come to your house and explain it all, and so all questions are answered, that is the key.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Brad. Folks, don't try to navigate this alone. Give ReverseMortgage.pro a call today, 977-0059. Stop by a local office or arrange to have a reverse expert come right to you. Head online for all the details at ReverseMortgage.pro.